The Word of Library Reflections 2023, 5th September, Year A. 31st Sunday Ordinary Time. Malachi chapter 1, verse 14 to 2, 8 to 10, Psalm 110, 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7 to 9, 13, Matthew 23, verse 1 to 12. Be servant of each other. The first reading is addressed to the priests who are servants of God and are expected. There is a warning to the priests that punishment awaits them because they have failed to lead the people according to the mind of God. Now we need to realize something. The priests belonging to the tribe of the Levi were chosen as God's own ambassadors, and they had God as their portion. Their duties were to instruct the people and offer sacrifices for the remission of their sins. Having lived with the people, it was possible that they neglected this important duty of instructing the people. They failed to point out their mistakes and to call them back to Yahweh, leading to some taking to the worship of other gods, multiplication of corruptions, and many others. They themselves gave in to the pleasure of the world, and worship became burdensome for them. They have turned from being their brother's keepers, which included correcting them when they went wrong. A similar attitude is portrayed by the priests, by the Pharisees and the Scribes in the Gospel reading. They were religious leaders of the people of Israel. They were expected to give good example for the people to emulate. However, their attention went to how well they could dress and how they could speak eloquently to the admiration of the people. They multiplied the laws to unreasonable length and made life very burdensome to the ordinary, who sincerely wanted to serve their God and neighbor. Jesus drew the attention of the people to listen to them, but not to act like them. As parents, authority figures, and religious men and women, what example of self-sacrifice are you leaving for others to imitate? Can people look up to you as someone who explify justice? Do you speak out against people who abuse power and authority? Prayer. Dear Lord, let my life be guided by a spirit of self-sacrifice, just as you gave out your life for my salvation. Reverend Father Vincent Okoro, Holy Angels Paris Garo, Priest of the Catholic Diocese of Navrongo Bolgatanga.